What's up, everybody? This is mbwchampion, and you're watching mbwchampion X for extras, baby. And this is the director's commentary on Blue Haze. And basically, I'm just going to give you director's insight on the making of this video while I watch the video. So, Blue Haze was released on my birthday. It was actually only about 2 years ago. It's actually not very old. Basically, I got Jennifer. She wanted to make a video, and so I always said, "Oh, let's make a video and everything." So when I was in Douglas, I was like, "We got to make a video." So get some friends together and we'll go to the park and we'll film a video. I believe Rye was supposed to go too, but he didn't show up until after the video was filmed. But anyways, we went to the park. I brought a bag of props, basically, so we can come up with the idea there. And we randomly made a random-ass video. I brought a marker, which is odd. That's kind of a weird prop to bring, and this is why I came up with the drug reference. And so let's start watching it, and then I'll just commentate on it over it. Alright, so right here they needed a topic to talk about because I wanted to start the video of them talking about a random topic when I pop up. And so they decided to talk about unicorns. I actually said, name an idea, and then I think it was Emily. She was like, unicorns! And I was like, oh. Alright. So basically, I came in, interrupted them, and improv'd craziness. Like, I think that was, like, hilarious. I think I'm going to make a shirt of that. Unicorns are sometimes happy. And sometimes they're sad. Like, who comes up with that, really? Like, well, anyways. So they start talking about basically I wanted them to insult me right here. So I'm like, just come up with an insult. First insult they say is, I look gay apparently. And that I'm fat and creepy. And that's not a good description of me. Please. Well, anyways, so here's the marker spot. And actually, it's pretty damn strong marker. And they didn't know what I was doing, so they kind of got freaked out when I did that, but that was pretty funny. Anyways, I left the drugs there. We're coming up with this on the spot, by the way. Basically, I was like, before the scene came, I was like, I'm going to leave the drugs there and you guys are going to do them. Even though it's supposed to be me on drugs, not them. We sort of just came up with it. And the acting on this is awesome, by the way.
Just try some.
And basically, the sun was going down, and we had to rush the video. Actually, on this part when they were doing the drugs, I was actually wanting to make a kind of a big thing of like them seeing things, them running through the park randomly, them doing random high stuff basically, instead of just seeing the unicorn. And by the way, that wasn't planned either. She just yelled out, "Look, a unicorn!" And I was like, I remember saying, "Cut." Well, now I'm going to have to animate a unicorn, aren't I? And I decided to use Charlie. Or one of the Charlies is... Oh, do they have names? The blue one. You know, But anyways, again, awesome acting. I like when like in comedy, in my opinion, when you do comedy on sketches particularly, I'm a really big fan of when you overact something. Because dry humor doesn't really work all the time in it works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time in short sketches. Usually in like movies it'll work fine, but on here, and like when you're animated, that's when it's really funny in my opinion. That's what I like, and I make videos that I like. So I'm animated. And I just like animated facial expressions, just like what? Just hilarious. And then that wig, again, I just had a bag of props, and everybody's using every prop imaginable. And that slap noise was actually the slap from the slap heard around the world, which is one of my videos, and it was actually taken from that slap that I did, and that was the actual slap sound. And that line right there, where she says, she's like, "Stop fighting! Fighting is for losers. I can't feel my face." That line, me and Jesus Gesso, we would always say that line, but in different ways. Like basically, we'd be like when somebody's smoking, we'll be like, "Smoking is for losers. I can't feel my face." I don't know, it's just an inside joke. It's more funnier when it was with me and him, I guess, but it was just an inside joke. And during the whole filming of the video, by the way, the Lifesaver sticker was actually on my ass. In some of the scenes, I think, like the scene that I'm like yelling and screaming, and when I did the bag thing, when I ran away, you could see the Lifesaver sticker on my ass, and yeah, so that's it was actually true when I said that. And right here, basically, I was actually trying to make her break character by like just being crazy, but she didn't break character at all, so it didn't work, and I just looked like an idiot. But it doesn't matter because I like drugs, right? Anyways, so right here they realized that they're not on drugs the whole time. It was just Lifesavers. But how in the world did they see the unicorn? Because it was real! Blue Haze. Alright. I actually really like the character of I don't know what to call him yet, but the drugs! So I made a sequel called Star-Shaped Drugs, and it came out earlier this year, and I plan on making other ones with that character because I have a lot of fun doing that character and coming up with new ways of doing fake drugs, basically like a smelling marker, putting Tic Tacs in a cup, the bag with the air freshener. Where do I come up with these things? I don't know. But anyways, this has been another director's commentary from mbwchampion. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. My main channel, mbwchampion, and take care. Woo!